new questions this morning about what happened to this man. Falling overboard and into the ocean, two very different stories. The cruise line says he jumped. His family says he fell after a fight with crew members. The family's lawyer speaking out for the first time this morning.
Live in Times Square, this is Good Morning America.
We're going to begin this half hour with that mystery aboard a cruise ship, a man clinging to the side of a lifeboat before falling into the ocean. This morning, two very different stories about what led to that scary moment. ABC's Gio Benitez is here with that. Good morning, Gio.
Good morning to you, Robin, and everyone. And it's so many questions here that we have. The cruise line suggested it was a suicide, but now a new claim from the man's family that he died after a fight with the ship's own crew. This morning, new questions about what exactly happened early Friday morning aboard Royal Caribbean's Oasis of the Seas. The family of Bernardo Elbaz, who went overboard after clinging to a lifeboat, a moment so disturbing we won't show you, claims the 31-year-old somehow fell after an argument caused by anti-gay remarks directed towards him by crew members. The cruise line insists Elbaz jumped to his death. Passengers say he was involved in some sort of fight.
This guy was pretty intoxicated, got into a disagreement with a guy. Security then got involved.
What Royal Caribbean has said right from the get-go was that this was a domestic dispute and a suicide. And what I've come to learn is, in fact, almost the opposite of that.
On Friday, the cruise line telling ABC News its staff saw Elbaz intentionally going over the side of the ship. But this morning, his family is crying foul, saying crew members were making anti-gay remarks, discriminating against Elbaz, who was on the ship with his husband, Eric, and that eventually a fight broke out between him and the staff.
Both Eric and Bernardo had their cell phones with them, and they were taking cell phone videos. From the bits and pieces of video that I have seen, it's very clear that they were arguing about the anti-gay remarks that were being made to this gay couple.
The lawyer for Elbaz's family says when the ship's employees approached him again after the argument, somehow he fell off the balcony and onto that lifeboat. But Royal Caribbean says that's not true, telling ABC News overnight that its security team went to the couple's room after another guest on board complained about a domestic dispute, adding, "Our staff did not have a physical altercation with the guest and was unable to prevent his jumping from the stateroom balcony." And the U.S. Coast Guard called off the search for Elbaz Saturday morning, and this morning police are investigating the incident. His family is actually considering legal action against the cruise line. Two very different stories.
Very different. All right, Gio, thank you.